Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of What If Civilization Started Over. In the last episode, we saw the War of the Rivals take place, but with that out of the way, let's get into this. First of all, we're going to see some civilizations pop up in Europe because it's looking pretty bare right now. This Swedish blue one, this Dutch one, this German one, and this Britannian one. Here are their capital cities. Now we've gone over to the pink team because we're going to see another civil war happening in this region. We see this orange one happening because they want to travel more westward, and we see this mint one happening because they're fighting for their independence from the pink team that took over them. So to start, we see the orange team link up with their exclaves, so they start pushing around, going along the coastline until they eventually do that, and they start encircling the remaining troops around there. Then we see pink start pushing into the mint rebellion, and they take a major city in doing that. But because the mint team doesn't know that yet, they're trying to push towards their other exclave. But because pink's over there, they can quickly shut down this push, and then the mint team is completely taken over. And after the orange team pushes a little bit more, they decide that they'll agree to peace with them. In this peace treaty, we see the orange team getting their independence, and here is their capital. Now we're going to see the orange team carry on expanding as they start pushing inland, and then they start going along the Tunisian coast line until they get to around here. But that's not the only thing happening on the north coast of Africa, because someone has landed in the territory of Morocco. And you might be asking, Charlie, who on earth would be doing that? It's Italy. And they have also taken all of the islands on the western part of the Mediterranean Sea. Now we've gone back over to the European countries because they're going to be starting to explore inland. So we're going to go left to right. So first we see Brittany explore all of this, and then the Dutch and the Germans together pushing this far, and now after all of this, let's take a look at a peace treaty. In this peace treaty, we see the three newly formed European countries and Poland get land. This is what Poland and Germany gets. And then this is what the Dutch get, and this is what Brittany gets. Now I've gone over to the Navy team because they're going to get a jumping of a lifetime. First we see the Lime team declare war on them. They get very close to the capital, and then they start encircling it. Then we see the Magenta team declare war on them. And last but not least, we see the Brown team declare war on them. Now we see the Lime team encircle the capital and then eventually takes it. We see the Purple team and the Magenta team go in a little bit more, and then after that they surrender over to the Lime team. And now let's take a look at the peace treaty. In this peace treaty we see the Lime team gets the most valuable bit, Then we see the magenta team get this bit, and then the brown team get the last bit. So it's been split into 3/3. Finally, we've gone over to India because they're going to have another massive expansion. So we're going to see them this time go up north east, and they're going to push around until they're going to start to hit the Himalayan mountains at the north parts that they have. So let's take a look at this peace treaty. In this peace treaty, they take quite a bit of land, so they are getting bigger and bigger, and I'd say they're probably the biggest country in the world right now. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like and subscribe so we can get to our goal of 500 subscribers. But with that being said, goodbye.